This is Olivia, part 3, I believe. We've already done her face, feet, and sanitary, and her ears. And we've already done her back with the clippers. And you will hear Mr. Hooligan, her brother, crying because he's wussy. He wants out of here to go play with my dogs, but he's stuck in here with me. Anyway, so now we're going to scissor her face. And that's probably all I'll get in this one. After that, we'll have to go to part 4 and do scissoring her legs and skirt and stuff. So, now, if you remember, I clipped the tip of her ear. Now I'm going to take my scissors and just neaten the edge real quick, the very tip that I already shaved. Just neaten it up a little. And then I'm going to take my comb her hair from a part in the middle, on the top of her head. Okay? Come here, girl. Here we go. Sit or stand, that's fine. Now, I'm going to pinch the hair and the ear in half. Okay? I'm going to take my curved scissors. It's kind of hard to see. And I'm going to scissor straight up to the edge of the ear, being very careful not to cut the ear itself, obviously. Okay. I'll do it a couple times just to make sure I didn't miss anything, because this darn ear hair can be stubborn. Okay, so you can see, maybe, that gives her nice, clean looking ear. Now, I'm going to go over here and do the same things that I just did on that side. I'm going to go and neaten around the edge. Hooligan. My goodness. Okay. Now I'm going to pinch the ear in half again and scissor. I turn my scissor a little sideways when I get real close to the ear so that I avoid cutting the ear, like I said on the last one. It's not very fun when you cut an ear. I've never done it, but I've heard that they bleed very, very badly. Come here, girl. Okay, now I'm going to comb this hair on the front of her face forward, on top of her head here. I'm going to take my longer shears and I'm going to create a visor. Okay. Same thing going the other way. Comb all this extra stuff off of her nose. She doesn't have to look at it. Now, I'm going to comb all that back. See how it makes her look real cute? And from the side, nothing's really hanging over her eyes. Too bad. Okay. Now, for the top of the head, you don't want the top of the head, the hair on the top of the head, in other words, to be any longer than where you tipped the ear to. So, I comb it up just like a hairstylist would. Make it even with the ear, where I tipped the ear hair. Okay, and then just move my way forward. And I always try to take my scissors in the direction the hair naturally lays. And this longer stuff, I'm not going to cut, because it makes it look kind of funny when you do, because that's actually hair from over here that I pulled up. So, then I'm going to do it on, same thing on the other side. Using my fingers, just going to hold it up and trim it. Move one more forward. Darn it, if you don't drop your scissors. There we go. Okay, now that has trimmed the top of her head just enough. Now, the stuff on the front of her nose, I do this for just about everybody. I don't know if it's a standard thing that you're supposed to do, but I like the way it looks. So I trim it up, comb it forward, pinch it with your fingers, pull your fingers out quite a ways. I just take the very tips off on a Westie just to make them nice and rounded in the front. Okay, then when I've done all that, I can comb the sides out like that, and I take my longer shears, and from the line that I've made in the ear there from trimming it, I'll follow around the jawline into the front of the face underneath. Okay, And I'm going to turn her over here and do the same thing on this side. Follow that line that I made with trimming the ear around and make a nice little jawline. And then I've made the basic line. I'll comb everything down and hold her head kind of straight up in the air and scissor all the way around, making everything even. Okay, now I'll comb everything forward and hold her head in a normal position. And then I'll take my thinning shears, which if you've never seen thinning shears, they have teeth. The more teeth, the better, because the smaller chunks they take out. And I'm just gonna go around the edge and make it look more natural and even out any places that I didn't get perfect the first time with the scissors. Okay, and that basically, you just go around till you're comfortable with it, and that basically is a Pet Westie head. Olivia, hi sweet. Say thanks for watching. Oh, that's a good point. When they do that, you can go back and see what came up that you missed and kind of neaten it up again. So it is good to get your dog to shake before you quit. That was a good job, Olivia. Good point. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will have part 4 for the legs and skirt just in a minute.